Hello fellow nerdmaids and nerdmaids-to-be, my name is Faith, and once again it's that time of year. I'm in my sister's bedroom because it's got more floor space, and today we are updating my mermaid tail, top, monofin, and accessories collection with all the things I've gotten in the year of 2020. So I'll put timestamps to the different categories below, but let's start out with jewelry. This was a bit of a lighter year for jewelry, and to be honest, I can't really remember a whole lot of things, but let's start out in February of 2020, back when things were good. Let's just rest in that for a moment. And when I went to Mermagicon.
And it went like...
For everyone that participated in the Merlympics, part of it was to swim down and grab a necklace, so I got this cute little yellow seashell. And here we are with the crown I got for winning the Merlympics. It's actually a bit of a complicated story, so check out the video I did on that. But yes, I won this crown, made by Fins and Seashells, the lovely mermaid named, I think her mermaid name is Helena? Beautiful, beautiful starfish crown. It's a little chonky, so it's not a swimming crown, but my gosh, it's amazing. And then also I did win a few other things for winning the Merlympics, one of which would be the only set of leggings I got this year from FinFun. Look at that, isn't it cute? They are galaxy themed and they match the Lunar Tide tail, which is one of my all-time favorites from FinFun, so super stoked to have these to my collection. They're so comfy. Earlier in the year, I also got this crown from Wonderland Arts. I commissioned it back in fall of 2019 as a Christmas present to myself, and it is just absolutely phenomenal. Just look at the beauty that is this. It's a smash hit. It's a little big and heavy in the front, so it's a little bit tricky to swim with, but it's totally like my Mersona, my galaxy colors. I love it. Back when I could still travel, at the beginning of last year in Christmas time, my family went to Palm Springs, and I got this little beaded ocean necklace from Monterey Bay Aquarium, so super sweet. I got it in the gift shop, and it is just so adorable. Can't clasp it, but it's really cute. It actually goes really well with the tail that I got, so it's a nice fun little casual mermaid piece. Very surfer chic, I like it. And then this spring, I got this beautiful, of course, galaxy-inspired necklace from the Minnesota Mermaid, all handmade with this natural shell that she found while diving. Look at this, it's super cute. It's got a really nice weight to it, a little magnetic clasp on the end. I just love it. And she's actually selling necklaces now. You should go check her out if this sort of piece interests you. A few months back, Morgana Magic was having a sale, and I haven't had a Nautilus necklace yet, so I had to pick it up. Unfortunately, it did break, but my friend Ripple's Relics actually fixed it up for me, so that was really sweet. This is my first double-stranded necklace, and my first Nautilus resin pendant. I love it so much, and of course the mother of pearl on the side is very Nerdmaid Faith, so if anyone is feeling crafty and wants to make necklaces, if they have mother of pearl, there's a high chance that I would love it. So this is this one. Oh, it's just so fancy and fantastic, and I like that it has the teal that I like to have in at the fluke of my Galaxy silicone tail, so I like teal, and this is just a fun, really enjoyable sparkly piece. Speaking of Ripple's Relics, she put out this cute little piece, and I don't really have any nice orange pieces to wear with my orange tails, so this is made with one of the Finfolk scales, of course, sterling silver chain, very cute crystals which actually match a orange crown that I have that I wear with my orange tails, so all in all, really happy to pick this up. It is super sweet looking and I love it, so if you're interested in anything from Ripple's Relics, she can do lots of custom pieces. Check her out and use my code FAITH10 for 10% off. Kind of associated with Mermaid Ripple is actually some necklaces that our friend Courtney Mermaid got from the show Siren. This is my first time putting it on, actually. I got it literally yesterday. I know, my gosh, this is so cool. This gorgeous, large, heavy pendant. Oh my goodness, I can't remember the name of the artist, but once I find out, I'll put it in the description. It's so pretty, and I can't wait to wear it more. It's so much bigger than it looked on the online auction, and don't worry, we'll be talking more about some other things I got from the Siren auction. Moving on to bracers, we're gonna start with a absolutely fabulous pair I got from Mermaid Amathea earlier this year. Look at this! Oh, they bring me so much joy. They are made, of course, to match my silicone tail from her, and soon I will be getting a top, so I'll have like a full silicone set. Oh, they're just gorgeous. They're so freaking sparkly. They've got the dotties, they've got little fins on the side. I look so cool when I wear them. These are truly some of my favorites. Mermaid Amethyst makes lots of different bracers. I may or may not be giving you guys the opportunity to get one at some point in this video, so stay tuned. Also, early on in this year when I went to MerMagicCon, Courtney Mermaid asked me to give away a few little pieces of her, so if you saw me, chances are you may have gotten a sticker or a bumper sticker or a bracers. Oh my god!
We're matching!
So I got this really cute lilac one from her. I like it. Very sweet, very sweet. If you want to buy anything from Shop Vancouver Mermaid, you can use my code Nerdmaid for 10% off. Ding! Look at it, it's so pretty, it's so soft, I like it. And last and kind of least of the bracers, I won this pair from Gripmore in a giveaway. I wore them exactly once, and they started breaking, so that's neat, I guess. But it's got this really cool, scaly texture feel, which I really like, but obviously I can't wear them, and they don't wrap all the way around my wrist, so meh. I do like that they matched a tail I got, which is really cute, but yeah, they don't work, and it's like this weird lace-up thing, and yeah, this is the original laces it came with. Like, no. Thank you for giving these away, Gripmore, but I think you got a little bit more R&D to go before these are actually functional for mermaids. Now on to tops. In terms of tops, I actually didn't get a whole lot this year. I'll start out with a rash guard I got from FinFun. I purchased it sometime in 2019, and I don't think I included it in my last collection video. I use this when I teach swimming lessons. You know, bring a little bit of that mermaid magic into it. I wear it to beaches and stuff. I wore it a lot this year because quarantine, pools were closed. I had nowhere to swim, so I'd go in lakes where it was a little bit colder, so this helped keep in my body heat. And it's super cute, very, very flattering print. Like myself, if you're more comfortable in full coverage things, or if you like to dress more modestly for religious purposes, FinFun makes fantastic rash guards. This goes really high up. I should pull it a little higher. All the way down to the sleeves, even covers part of your backside, and I can't say enough good things about this. It's so comfortable. It's really well made, and this also, the scale print matches one of their tails, which is an added bonus, and I hope they come out with more of these. And since we're on the topic of more modest mermaid tops, of course, we have the amazing Shop Vancouver Mermaid. I have one of these new designs of her crop top sports bra styles, and oh my gosh, I can't say enough good things about this. You guys loved it with my Galaxy silicone tail, and it's quickly become one of my favorites to wear. It's super cute, matches a lot of my tails, obviously, because I'm a Galaxy mermaid. If you're interested in picking this up, you can go to Shop Vancouver Mermaid and use my code Nerdmaid for 10% off. Last top of the year, like I said, I didn't get a whole lot. It's 2020, life is a bit sad, but I did pick this up at a Hot Topic in about May or June. It is their new version of the Ariel style bikini. It's super cute. It's not the best for swimming, if I'm being real. It kind of flaps open, so it's a better for going to the beach. I've seen a lot of people get these. It's a great affordable, more mermaidy top, and you can even jazz it up. I'm thinking of switching out this to a mother of pearl, so it's more Nerdmaid. But yeah, super cute little clam bikini, licensed by Disney. Moving grooving on to Monofins. It's been a pretty late year for Monofins, if I'm being real, but I did win another giveaway, and I got one of the Finest Kids Monofins. So I've only used it a few times, but I can actually move fairly quickly with this, which I was pleasantly surprised by. It's got a rubber strap, and then there's also a clip that I lost that you clip in between. It's got rubber foot pockets, rubber bumpers at the end, and it's a very soft plastic, and it's translucent and sparkly purple, which is really pretty. They have, of course, a scale pattern on the front and on the back of the foot area. Sorry, I'm really struggling to get this. Actually, there's a scale pattern on the strap, too. It's pretty affordable, honestly, if you are looking for a fin for your merling. I don't know if it's going to fit in any mermaid tails. I haven't tried that out because it's really, really small, but it's a great pool toy, honestly. Splash around. Of course, use under adult supervision, but this is a pretty good one. It's a major improvement over their old Finest Kids Monofin. And then, I finally got a Finest Foil Monofin. It's not very new. It looks kind of gross. That's because I got it from the show Siren. So at their auction, they were also selling this giant box of Monofins, and I said, yeah, sure, okay. So I got this Finest Foil Monofin and 4 more others, and I have one left that I would love to give away to one of you guys. It's in a size small, unfortunately, but I thought you guys might be interested, so stay tuned to the end of the video to find out more about stuff I'm giving away. I haven't gotten a lot of opportunities opportunities to use this yet, but I'm looking forward to having this in my repertoire of fins for training, or fins just to take to the pool, or using tails with vinyl, you know, all that sort of fun stuff. It's not probably the most mermaidy fin, and it's certainly not as good as the shooter Monofin, but, you know, I'm happy to have her. I also picked up a little pair of flippers. There were two sets of flippers in the box of Monofins, so one is for me, and the other one I gave to my boyfriend, which was really nice because he was saying he needed some new flippers. So, also saying Siren on the side. They're Speedo flippers, which is a good brand. So I'm just kind of happy to have this piece of mermaid history. Guys, I think we've made it. It's time for tails. So we gonna start out with one that I actually, this one. You guys see it in my live streams. You've seen a few videos and been like, what the heck is that thing? This is a partial neoprene and silicone tail made by the now defunct Purple Mermaid Studios. This tail's got a long story. I was supposed to do a review for her once upon a time. You know, do the typical, I give you a tail, you give me a review and promotion. And then she kind of just lost her mojo, and the tail was just half finished for months, and I never heard back, and I was like, okay, cool. I guess you're done with that. I don't know what you did with my tail. Well, she finished it, almost, and said, who wants it? And I said, I'll take it. So I paid a little bit of money just to get it to me. Unfortunately, the side of the fluke was not finished, which I didn't know, so I had to hand sew all these obnoxious designs that I had designed, so oops, sorry. When you're commissioning a tail, don't commission a tail with stupid little spines on the end, because they'll hate you forever. But, you know, I'm happy to have this. This is what I thought my Mersona would be. You can still see some Nerdmaid faith. We got the teal, we got the contrasting fluke lines, we got the dots. There were originally supposed to be fins with base clefts, but that didn't happen. I can't remember about the dorsal, but I just left the bottom open and then sealed it with some Velcro so that I can fit a monofin inside just by bending it in. I use the Finis Tempo monofin inside, which is working pretty well. It's not a perfect tail by any means, but I'm happy to finally have it home with me. So if anyone was wondering what tail this is, who made it, now you know. It was kind of a joint effort. The fluke was supposed to have a foil monofin sealed inside it, but I like it better with me being able to take out the monofin. And her name is Aquamarine. Now, jumping back to MerMagicCon when I won the Merlympics, I got this bad boy! This is the Moon Dive tail, which I actually love so much. This is one of my favorite tails from FinFun. It's got this cute pink waistline, so if you've got pinker undertones on your skin, it kind of helps with the blended waist look. It's got these gorgeous stripes all along the side, very striking. This gorgeous lilac color, and then fades down into a very pretty fluke with teal on the ends, which I love. And so I love this tail so much, and I named her Luna. And speaking of MerMagicCon, I got a Mertailer. Everyone keeps bugging me to get a Mertailer, so I got one. Psych, it's not one of his new ones. It's not one he produces anymore. It's for a monofin I don't have, and it's a misprint, but I've got it. So when he first came out with his tails that were slightly better than the old Eco tails, but still for the Finis Aquarius, he came out with this whale shark one, which I thought was pretty cute, but I wasn't like, I didn't really want to get it because I didn't have an Aquarius, and I was like, that's dumb, but I'm like, oh, it's so cute. So originally the underbelly was like white and had little fins. Mermaid Reina has one. But then I was at the Mertailer booth, and they had this hanging on a rack.
I've like wanted this one for so long, and it's in an extra small. It is my size, 100%.
It's mostly in my size, for being real, it's a bit snug. So yeah, this was like two backs that were sewed together, and I mean, I love spots, I love teal, and just the fact that they had this, and I'm like, I'll take it. So I was one of their first customers of the first day of MerMagicCon, and I brought it back with me. And then the pandemic happened, and I had other tails that I would have rather to swim with, so I took it for its first pool swim last week. But I got footage of it, so yay! I mean, I swam in it in my backyard pool, kind of, and I swam in it in a lake, which I didn't get any footage of, but I did. Glad to finally have this tail. I've named her Destiny after the whale shark in Finding Dory. Oh yeah, I did some Destiny TikToks with it.
Oh, I know you're talking about me. I really can't echolocate.
I cannot have this conversation again.
I hit my head very hard out there. See how swollen it
Your
is?
head is supposed to be big. You're a beluga.
And then shortly after I got back from MerMagicCon, I networked with a lovely mermaid named Mermaid Charlotte, and she's one of the FinFun ambassadors, so she gets a buttload of tails, and she said, hey, I heard you were looking for this pink tail. "You want it?" And I'm like, well, of course I would. So Mermaid Charlotte sent this over to me. She'd only used it once for a photo shoot, so there's a bit of sad scuffing on the back, but I'm so happy. I now have all of the Fin Fun Galaxy tails. I'm super stoked. This one's so cute. It's the sister tail to the Nebula tail, I believe, which I named Space Base, which I got last year. So now I have this one. It's super cute. I love the colors so much. She's so bright and happy, and I've named her Freckleberry Treble with the help of a few people on my live streams. So thank you once again to Mermaid Charlotte for making my dreams come true and my collection complete, with the exception of their glow-in-the-dark lunar tie.
What's up, world? It's me, Mertender Bryson, and what I'm gonna do is review a new tail. Now, I know nothing about this, except that it apparently glows in the dark, which is really cool. It's like a space tail, which is something that I know, I'm not supposed to hold it that way, that I know my girlfriend likes. It's got a rubber material at the end, and I think it'll fit the Mahina. That's my review of the Fin Fun glow-in-the-dark galaxy tail.
And then this is a sad, forlorn little tail that was at the lost and found of the pool I worked at pre-pandemic, and it was just sad and alone, and no one was claiming it for months and months, so I decided to rescue it before it got thrown out, which is probably a good thing, because then the pool shut down for months and months. But I turned this tail into a sling tail so it could fit my Mahina with the help of my friend the Mermaid Seamstress, virtually of course, on my birthday. So this is just a fun, dorky little tail like me, and I like the rainbow and the galaxy vibes to it, so her name is Prism, and this has been a fun one just to kind of take out to the beach, to the lake. Bit of a beater tail, but I like it. Early this summer I got Melody! This gorgeous, gorgeous tail from Mermaid Inc. I've finished my review on it. Check it out if you're interested. It came with vinyl, which I hate and never use. And I'm so happy to have a red tail to add to my collection. I just took some Christmas photos in it, because I've never had a red tail before, so this is her. She's so pretty. I love that it's for the Mahina, and I'm really happy to finally have reviewed a tail from Mermaid Inc. And then speaking of other mermaid tail reviews yet to come, we have the new line of Finflux. This is the Navi Nightfill. Still unnamed, but I've got a few videos about it if you want to see it in close detail, but it is, it's taken this stuff to the next level. It's super soft, it's stretchy, it's this gorgeous, gorgeous, vibrant color. I am in love with it, and the spots and the stripes, to die for. So this is truly one of my favorite tails I've gotten this year, and I am so excited to do the review. I have a bit more testing to do, and then I'll be ready to let you guys know my full and complete thoughts on it. We're gonna skip ahead one tail. This is the last of the fabric tails. I got this just like last week. This is from Aquarius Mermaid Tails. She said, "Hey, you want a Christmas present?" And I said, "Sure." She said, "What do you like?" And I said, "Well, my rainbow tail's kind of dying. What about a rainbow tail?" And boy, did she deliver. Look at this beautiful, gorgeous dorsal fin and this fluke. This is her angelfish style fluke, and it just reminds me of those parachutes you use in elementary school, and that just sparks major joy. So it is massive and flowy and gorgeous, and I've used it with my Mahina, which worked really well, so I'm really excited to show more of this out in 2021. And time for the moment you guys have all been waiting for, my siren tail. This is probably the coolest thing that has happened to me in the year of 2020. I really ended the year with a bang. So if you guys haven't seen my video about how I got the tail, please check it out, because this is not a commercially available tail. This is not something that you can buy. I mean, I did buy. This was one of 2 tails made for the pilot episode and the trailer for the show Siren, which was filmed out here. They had a film auction. I managed to snag it with my friend Courtney Mermaid. We actually kind of divvied up. There wasn't a complete set of 2 of them, so I have the insert that actually belongs with her tail, and so it belongs to her, so once I'm done with this tail, I will be giving it back to her. But I also got the top, which is a bit of a challenge. It's kind of small on me. It's kind of falling apart. I'm not really sure what this is all about, but this is the siren top with a dorsal fin, and it's like kind of like a 3/4 length t-shirt bodysuit thing that is very heavy. The tail itself weighs 57 pounds, is an extended tail, so you put your feet in the bottom, And then this has got a bit of fiberglass, which gives it the power, and it's made of a very soft, stretchy silicone. It's absolutely gorgeous and totally one of a kind. And because of this tail, not me, people don't care about my personality, they care about the tails. I hit 25K literally on the day of filming this video, so thank you guys so much, and I will be doing a giveaway of some of the things I've mentioned in this video. Like, this is not a tail for beginners, this is seriously a full body workout. After I swam in the tail, I was sore for literally a whole week. Now granted, I don't get to work out as much because COVID, but I was like, oh my gosh. Like, my whole body hurt. It was working muscles that I didn't even know I had using this tail. So it's definitely a big beast. In terms of storing it, what I'm doing is actually having these heavy-duty plastic bags to keep dust and fur off of it. I'm laying it out completely flat underneath my bed. Despite my best efforts, there's still, like, moisture in the bottom. So I need to figure out how to dehydrate this because there's like foam covered by neoprene in an encased area. I don't know what they were thinking, but I need to like get the fan in there or something because whoo boy, she's a little musty. I pulled her out. I'm like, oh no. She's a beast, but she's my beast. She's a very special beast. If you guys are interested in more details on the siren tail, Courtney Mermaid did a big video deconstructing it, so I'll link it in a playlist of all of our videos about the siren tails and all the other things we got at the auction. I've decided to name her Rin because that just seems appropriate. I haven't thought of any other names. I think Rin is probably the best name for this tail. I will be making more content in the siren tail. I have a few ideas. I'm excited to hopefully bring them to reality. And with that, that ends off my collection video. So let's just recap on all the tails. I'm gonna put them on the floor here and we can see them all together, all the tails I got in 2020. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 that I'm lying on top of. 9 new tails. Honestly, not that bad. For this year, the tail collection count is now at 38. It's fine. We've got a lot, but you know, it's all good. So just like that, we've come to the end of the video. It is done. 2020 is over. Again, this was a fairly light year for stuff for me because there just wasn't much chance to swim, but I did get the siren tail, which is very, very exciting. And like I mentioned in the video, I am doing a giveaway for 25,000 subscribers, so once again, thank you guys. I didn't think that I'd reach this goal by the end of the year, but yes! 25K! I'm so stoked. So, to enter, just click the link in the description. There's going to be all the rules and terms and conditions. I will be giving away the Siren foil monofin used on the show Siren, a necklace by Ripple's Relics, who you've seen in this video, a scale cuff by Mermaid Amathea, and as well, I'll be giving away a variety pack of my stickers. There will be a first place and a second place and maybe a runner-up. I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to do it, but all the info will be down below. I'm really excited to give back to the community. I know it's been a hot minute since I've done a giveaway. Bad faith, but I just got paid by YouTube, so. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, feel free to do so. Join the Little Mermaid family. Be sure to comment on this video what your favorite thing was that I showed off, and give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Thank you once again for watching, and I'll see you later. Have a happy new year. Bye! I'll see you later. Bye.